Airports are strange places to fall in love with someone who's not there, but I swear, every gate I sit by has your name on it. You're the destination I keep chasing, the reason I book return tickets I don't want to use. I imagine you in the empty seat beside me, headphones in, glancing over to smile like this isn't a layover, it's a homecoming. Time feels heavier in terminals. It drags its feet just like I do when I leave a city you've never been to, but somehow live in because my heart brought you here. I miss you most in these places built for leaving. Every announcement feels like a whisper of your voice saying, just wait a little longer. I sip bad coffee and write your name into the foam, willing the hours to collapse. If I could, I'd delay the flight forever, just to sit closer to the idea of you. You've become the destination and the journey. And though this may only be a pause between places, I know this layover means more because loving you has never been about arrival. It's always been the waiting. I count the clouds outside my window like they're miles between us. Every one of them holds a wish I whispered when I thought you might be listening from across the sky. I wonder if your day feels slower without my voice. I wonder if you turn your head sometimes forgetting I'm not behind you, ready to wrap my arms around your tired frame. Even in transit you anchor me. I hear your laugh in strangers. I feel your absence in the echo of gate changes and security calls. It's not just that I miss you, it's that I carry you everywhere. In the way I tilt my head when I smile, just like you do. In the way I check my phone with hope, half expecting your name to light it up with some perfect sentence that makes me forget how long it's been. Loving you in limbo is still loving you fully. There's no halfway when it comes to you. And this place, this nowhere, this in-between isn't empty. It's filled with you, with us, with a promise stitched between takeoff and landing. Sometimes I imagine you waiting for me at an arrival gate. No flowers, no sign, just your eyes scanning the crowd for mine. I dream of that collision, the moment when all this distance dissolves, and I can touch you again without reaching across time zones or signal delay. But until that day I find comfort in the small rituals, the texts, the sleepy voice notes, the photos of sunsets we watch from different skies. I press replay on your words like they're lullabies. There is magic in the way you say my name, even from a screen. I never expected to find someone who made missing feel so alive. You've turned longing into a love language, and I'm fluent now. I write you in my journal and in my dreams. I sketch your face in the condensation on airplane window. I leave you in airport cafes, in empty terminals, in all the places we haven't met yet but someday will. This isn't a waiting room, it's a sacred pause, and though love on layover might seem fragile, ours has never once felt temporary. There's something sacred about the quiet just before boarding, a moment where I can feel you most, like the world slows down just enough for me to imagine you beside me. You'd be reading something, probably headphones in, but still half listening for my laugh. I'd lean into your shoulder like it's the most natural thing in the world. And maybe it is. Even apart, I lean into the thought of you. I hold on to the feeling that no matter how far this flight takes me, my heart has already arrived. There's a seatbelt light blinking above me, but nothing can secure the turbulence I feel when I think of you. And still I wouldn't trade it. I'd rather feel this ache, the sweet unrest, than feel nothing at all. Because you, even from a distance, are the most vivid part of my day. The love we share is stitched into hours and minutes, into time zones crossed and calls dropped. It lives not in the places we are, but in the spaces we fill with intention. You are the calm in my jet lag, the gravity in my compass, the landing I look forward to. Even the airport clocks seem to hesitate, like they understand I'm not ready to move on from the thought of you. I sit here in this borrowed time, watching people reunite with tears in their eyes, and arms open like prayers finally answered. I envy them not because I doubt us, but because I crave what they get so easily. A touch, a hug, a simple brush of fingers, the things we've turned into luxuries. I scroll through our messages, each one a timestamp of how love bends and stretches. You've made ordinary words feel like lifeline. Even your good morning holds weight when I know you stayed up late just to send it. I think love on layover is learning how to make moments matter when time isn't generous. It's realizing that love isn't less when it's delayed. It's just different, more patient, more resilient, more real. And when I do finally see you, when the layover becomes a landing, I'll tell you that not 1 minute passed without my heart choosing you. Again and again across every time zone and gate, I bought a postcard I'll never send just because the skyline reminded me of you. I carry it in my bag like a lucky charm, proof that love leaves trails in the strangest places. There's a beauty to this kind of waiting, the way it teaches us to see the world, not for what it lacks, but for what it holds when someone you love lives in it. Even from afar, I've met people who think love must be tangible to be true, but they've never known what it's like to wake up miles apart and still feel someone breathing beside you in your dreams. They've never had to count connection in messages and memory, in stolen moments across broken Wi-Fi. And they've never known you. Your presence is louder than absence. Your love is louder than silence. And so I hold on to that, onto us, onto the idea that this layover is just a heartbeat in the long conversation we call forever. I'll take every delay, every rewrote, every restless night, if it means one day I'll see you waiting with that smile, the one that feels like finally.